Today we're going to be playing Barbarian Hut, which is a fan favorite for whatever reason. Obviously we got Goblin Curse and Evolve Zap, which I'll get into in a second, but I want to divert your attention to somebody made a Ken Goblin Curse emote. I mean, my hair's a bit darker, but, you know, that's pretty cool, man. Got to shout out Monster Slayer. It's hard as fuck, man. And then there was also this other post I noticed. Amazing, this Clash Royale YouTuber was born blind and with his hands fused together. Look at him tear up as he's told by his caretaker that he just won his first match after years of practice. Never give up, guys. This has 4,000 likes in 16 hours on the Clash Royale Reddit. I don't really know how that happened, but crazy. Crazy scenes. So anyway, today we're going to be playing this. I was thinking of putting in Mirror, and you might be wondering why I'm playing Evolve Zap, and that's because it's a good-ass card. I think like Evolve Cannon, it's slipped under the radar. And I think whenever I'm playing Barbarian Heart, one of my most annoying things that I go against is units like Witch and shit that just sit there and fuck with my Barb Heart. If they don't use a spell, the Barb Heart can be really annoying. So I want to like get rid of anything that's going to like get value against my Barb Heart, basically. Oh god, can somebody count? Actually, somebody's going to do it. How many times do I say Barb Heart in this video? So that's what I'm thinking. I've got Evolve Dark Goblin for offense and defense, so I can kind of spam a little bit. And the Evolve Zap is going to be good with the Goblin Curse to instantly kill things. I also recently found out... Look, I'm just going to play another Barb Heart. Why not? He's not really doing anything threatening. I also found out, which was very sad news, like almost like hearing your fucking parents have cancer. I'd say it's on the same sort of level. Okay, you know what? I'm going to zap that as well. Yeah, we're chilling. We're being chilling. Which is that Goblin Curse does not do damage amplification to towers. Heartbreaking news, man. I couldn't believe it when I heard it. So that's a thing that exists. And I saw a comment the other day while we're heating up while the Barb Huts begin to cook. My god, man, that card lasts just no time at all. I don't think he used a spell on that thing and it's already dead. But this is it, man. Like, look how many fucking Barb Huts I'm playing. He's going to play something that's going to attempt to get value against both lanes here. Fucking Firecracker is actually going to be able to do it, and I can't do fuck all against that. Alright, well, I got to get stuck in chip damage at some point. So hold the thought. There we go. There we go. They can't defend everything. Barb Heart is just too powerful. So I've got to... That Firecracker's fucking... It's just a nonce, really. I don't like it. What's he going to play? Okay, that's fine. That was not the play. And hopefully that E-Spirit... Okay, that's fine. I'm going to use the Barb Heart. No, I'm not. I'm going to... Yes, wait. I'm going to activate... I fucking played it way too early. Fuck's sakes. Now I'm going to activate King Tower, and that Firecracker's just going to shit down and be a little fucking prick. Anyway, let's play Evolve Dark Goblin here, and hopefully I can not take my entire tower dead. English is hard. Fucking England, man. Alright, well, look, we got a little bit of split lane pressure here, and fuck the Firecracker. I'm just going to kill it, man. I got to start using my Evolve cards at some point, and also... Oh! Okay, that wasn't enough there to kill that, but that is good to know. Good to know that he has that card. Alright, let's play this in the back. Now we're heating up. See, as soon as I played the Evolve Zap, she just started fucking cooking now, man. This is good. Alright, let me lock in. I had a thought that I wanted to dive deep into, and I know it's going to disappear from my brain, so all I'm going to say to remind myself of the thought is therapy. Therapy. Okay, anyway. Okay, Hog Rider, you fucking prick. I'm just going to have to Evolve Zap to stop that thing getting so much damage. Please, please kill that. Fucking Firecracker, man. Alright, at least that's going to die. Play this shit. He's probably going to go for a Goblin Gang here, so I'm going to do this prediction. And then, bang, Goblin time. Woo! Evolve Zap, baby. The more I play it, the better. Not only because I get the evolution, because it seems to be working for some reason. I didn't expect it to be this important. Like, even if I overspend to kill a Firecracker. It's just because the Firecracker and shit gets too much value. Where is it? There it is. Let's just, like, I need to insta-kill it. It's the only way. And that way, he doesn't get value, and Barb Heart becomes stronger. And so, fuck. Alright. Here we go. Where's the Hog Rider? There it is. Okay, that's fine, because that's going to pull. That was not the Hog Rider he needed right there. Let's play this over here. He's probably going to just throw arrows in the middle. Nope. Okay, that's fine with me. Now I'm going to play Barb Heart again. I will win this game with Barb Heart. Okay, look at you go. You got your little arrows. And this time I can just kill the Firecracker straight up. I'm going to play this here. Okay, boom. Perfect. So go with this. Boom, boom. He's going to arrow the right side. And I'm going to play Dark Goblin on the left. You need to arrow, I think. Ooh. Hang on. Hold that thought. Give me my E-Spirit. It's like the substitute fucking something. Okay. That E-Spirit didn't... Oh, look at the fucking Dark Goblin. Alright, we play another Barb Heart in the back here. 40 seconds. That's enough time. Holy fucking smokes. Let's just go for a Goblin Curse. And then let's try not to take damage. Okay. And I need that thing to die. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to Goblin Curse and zap the fuck out of all that shit because it's annoying me. And then I'm going to go with this over here. Try and catch him with his pants down. Very not nice. And we are currently winning. So I'm going to keep that Firecracker at bay. And I'm also going to evolve Zap his tower for damage. Oh, yeah. And it got the fucking thingy. Okay. Please win me the game. Yep, no. The evolve Zap's actually nuts. Holy fuck. I gotta play that card more often. And somehow we beat Firecracker. There we go. Okay. Hog Rider Wallbreakers, everybody's favorite dick, has been slaughtered. Anyway, somebody left a comment that said, if this guy ever gets therapy, his channel is going to die. And I thought that was funny for two different reasons. One, because if I ever vent about anything or I yap about something, if I did that to my therapist, of course, not that I have a therapist at the moment, then of course my YouTube, like, what would I do? It'd have to be goofy on my channel. But the thing is, my lunacy comes from my lack of therapy. That's not true, by the way. If you go to therapy, you will not lose your little quirks. You'll still be such a goofball. I remember I went to 3... Oh, my fucking Firecracker. Can I get a break? Trent. Who's called Trent? Trent's a name I've heard before, but I've never met a single person in my life called Trent. I'm not so sure Trent is even a real person. I think I'm versing a fucking bot. Anyway, we activated our king, so that's a great start. Wizard is an annoying card because I can't kill it with... You know what? Oh. Alright, Goblin Curse does damage amplification, so we're fine. So it's not the worst thing in the world. We're getting some extra damage against it. However, I'm going to play this low, and then I'm going to play this to distract the wizard. No, it's killing my skeletons. Okay, somehow it did, like, the skeletons juked that. And I just have to tank a level 17 wizard shot to the tower, to my face. Alright, Trent, whatever the fuck. Anyway, I went to 3 therapy sessions in my life. No, I don't have skeletons. I don't think I can activate King Tower here. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I've already activated King Tower. Fuck. Okay, well, we're just going to make that shit jump around. Oh, that's going to go for my tower. I have to waste my Evolved Dark Goblin. That is just devastating, man. If I just waited 1 millisecond more... Oh, I updated my emote dick, by the way. Put in the fucking shadowboxing fish. Cold as fuck. And the la 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 shit. I don't have my headphones on, so I actually don't know how that sounds. Probably the only person in the world that plays Clash Royale with a fucking headset, man. Oh my god, I feel like I'm in the arena right now. Showtime, dude. Holy fuck. I'm ready for this next voice line. Hit me, Trent. Hit me with that shit. Holy fuck. Alright. Alright, fuck the headset. It's too locked in. I went to 3 therapy... Oh my god, that's going to heal. 3 therapy sessions in my life. And on the 3rd one, he told me to go salsa dancing, and that's the last time I ever went. He said, you don't come back until you go salsa dancing. And I was like, okay, dude. And I never went salsa dancing. And that's why I have issues. Anyway, that's going to heal to fuck. I just need that wizard to die! Okay, this is not going so well because wizard is kind of a counter to my dick. So let me think. Why the fuck does he... Okay. Alright, let's just go with this. Let's go with this. And then... Oh, I did not mean to play a barb on the back. Alright, it's fine. Now we have spirits for days. We just need that evolved Dark Goblin to cook. Now, tactical, and now I'm back to another one, dude. He's going to play a wizard, and I'm going to fucking curse the shit out of it. Look at this. Delayed time as well. Dark Goblin locks onto the wizard, which means it's going to die. Set up the next Barb Hut when he doesn't have his fucking Harry Potter and Cycle, man. And now we're set. Now we're locked the fuck in. Play this shit in this lane. While he's low on elixir, look at him tweaking. Oh, I'm gonna get my little Firecracker down. And then zap, evolve zap, bang, damage, fucking extra damage. Goblin on his fucking tower. He's cycling, I need my wizard. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Meanwhile, I've changed. I'm changing lanes, dog. Oh, playing your wizard high up was a mistake, Trent. You're better than that. We both know you're better than that, Trent. Alright, well, I'm gonna Goblin Curse here. Yummy. And then I'm gonna zap that for tower damage. And... Barbara's just going crazy right now. I can't lie. It's just churning those things out. He's fucking tweaking off the meds right now. I'm going to go with this up high. He's probably going to play some E-Wiz or some dorky-ass card. There it is. I'm going to play this. Just keep this shit jumping around. Go with the Goblin Curse Zap combo. The fucking red flames. I got to mitigate tower damage here. Oh! God. I am fucking good, man. Now, if Goblin Curse... Oh, man. What are you doing, man? Zap, evolve zap, Dark Goblin, and it's fucking Jova, mate, because all I have to do is this, and it's game over, man. It's zippity doodah. See you in the lobby. Oh, wait. Yeah. So I said that if you go to therapy, right, it's not going to iron out your quirks. It's probably good for you. But that reminded me of a movie I watched last night called The Dark Knight, where I was watching it, and of course the Joker is played by Heath Ledger, and people say he like killed himself, or I don't know, did drug overdose or some shit, because he got so in character. So I was watching him. I'm watching him play the Joker. If you haven't seen The Dark Knight, watch it. It's Batman basically, but it's a good movie. Kind of corny at some moments, like some of the scenes, I'm not gonna lie, watching them back as a 24-year-old man, but still good movie, without a doubt. And I watched it, and I couldn't help but notice like how fucking, I was like, holy shit, this guy like either, I don't even know, I should search this up right now. I mean, I can when he's doing arrows like that. All right, let's figure it out. How did Heath Ledger die? Accidental overdose and prescription meds. So people were saying that he got so in character that he wasn't the same after he played the Joker, which is absolutely fucking commitment. Holy smokes. So I was watching that, and the person I was watching with showed me images of his like hotel room where he was learning to play the Joker, and it had like a diary of his where he was like, things I hate as the Joker, because he was like getting into character in his spare time. And it was like, it was in the notebook, it said something like, I hate AIDS. Does that get my ad revenue gone? Oh, well, it's probably gone already. Yesterday's was gone, which was annoying. It was like, he hates a bunch of like things villains would hate, like smiles, like fucking AIDS. Wait, no, he doesn't hate AIDS. What am I even saying? Basically, he hated a lot of shit that I was like, I expected a villain to hate. But then he hated something that was like, it was so random, and it made me question why. And I think that's why he played the character so well, because you expect... No, my evolved dark goblin. I expected the character to just like be this like, I don't think I expected it, but you expect villains to be kind of like, yeah, I hate good people things. But then he hated like some random shit. Like it was like baby strollers or something. And it made that, when you see shit like that, it's like, why? It makes you question what the hell, what the fuck is going on in this game, by the way? What I'm trying to say is I liked how I can goblin curse this and I can get a ton of tower damage. That's what I'm trying to say. But I'm also trying to say I liked how much there was to the character. Made me question his past and his ethics, and that's why it was good. And I was like, holy fuck, I was watching those scenes and I was like, damn, he really got into the character, man. Crazy. Anyway, that was a random tangent, just something I brought up while I'm speaking about, you know. This is working crazy well. I mean, I know I'm versing fucking Mr. Goblin Barrel Evolution in the back, and every card becomes Goblin Curseable. But I'll take it, man. If I'm winning with Barb Heart, I'll fucking take it. Doesn't matter what I'm versing. And then I'm just gonna... That's gonna work, blood. Oh, man. Just zap that shit. E-Spirit. Yeah, man, I was watching that and I was like, holy fucking smoke. Some of those scenes are dark. Like, I remember there's this one scene where he gets the, he grabs Batman's girlfriend's face, whatever her name is, and he, like, puts a knife in her face. And I think in that scene, she's, like, looking away at the cameramen, trying to get them to stop the scene because she's actually uncomfortable. And they just get rolling that shit. So, yeah, man. Unfortunately, he died. Australian man as well, so that's crazy because he was such a good actor, especially getting to character that much. Anywho, I'm gonna zap that shit because that is doing a lot of damage. Get off. Yeah, so there's a random tangent. Anyway, back to playing Barb Heart. Back to the things that really matter, like playing Barb Heart in Clash Royale, right? Smash like for priorities. I feel like I said that word weird. Anyway, what are you gonna do? I don't know how to say this guy's name. All right, hopefully that doesn't quickscope my bats. Nice. All right, now let's settle down. Got my Barb Heart in hand. I knew there was going to be a witch user in this fucking video. I just knew it. There's always some kind of swarm, like, fucking thing when I play a... What am I even saying? English is hard, man. Really, really hard. Really, really hard. Not really. Okay, I missed the fucking zap. All right, what is going to come in front of this? Royal Hogs? Sure. Okay, the witch got targeted, so we're Bing chilling. That smoke's gonna kill all that. Yep. Damn, I'm liking this dick though, man. It's been working well. Had to lock in that first game, but that's fine. Every game's been kind of a free dub since then. All right, go with this. And if he zaps, he can't kill the skeletons. I think it's the Evolve Zap. I think the Evolve Zap ties it all together because between these two, the damage amplification and the fact the Evolve Zap does a lot of damage, you can kill anything, really. Like, you can kill wizards as long as your Dark Goblin, like, lands one hit. You can kill fucking princesses, firecrackers. I think that's what ties it all together. I was thinking of playing Evolve Snowball, but I wanted something more instant, and Evolve Zap does more damage, so I was like, yes, dude, this is the moment. I want that instant shit when they're trying to take value away from my barb hut. Not on my lawn. All right, let's do it. So, can I get my Zap back in hand? Do I need it? Yes, I do, because he blocked the E-Spirit. Timing! Oh my god. She spawned it like a millisecond later as well. All right, well, if he goes with Royal Hogs, that thing is starting to get value, so let's go with this. Okay, dude. Sure thing, bud. What the hell? As soon as I see that thing, man, like, get off. Stop. Bad witch. And then Dark Goblin's gonna kill it. Beautiful. Beauty, mate. Fucking beauty. We're gonna kill that, mate. Go for a fucking barb hut in the middle. I want to say the C word so bad. You should be putting the fucking... that shit down on my neck recently. Oh my god. It's a Goblin Curse player's dream. Oh, man. You can't be doing that, man. You can't be doing that shit against me. As soon as I saw that, man, it was like a hit of ecstasy or something. I just... my eyes lit up. Anyway, that's going to be it, man. I mean, flawless Barb Hut streak. God damn, is it a good card if I've ever seen one. Can't get better than getting 100 Barb Huts to end a video as well. Smash subscribe, and I'll be back tomorrow. As always.